Okay, hello everyone. This is Zach here. So first of all, good morning, and if you are here with me, just want to do a quick sound check. Okay, is my sound's coming okay? Is my screen is okay by typing a one for me? All right. So today this section again, we're going to look for again stock review. Okay, if you got any stock, just let me know. But I guess it's a pretty boring morning. Okay, I do see my pullback list is also very short. Indicating that actually there's not much of stock actually moving in this morning here. All right. So again, before I start, just want to do a quick disclaimer. I'm not here to tell you okay what stocks to buy or sell. Definitely no buy call involved. Okay, if you want to trade any stock based on our discussion here today, so make sure your own trading plan, or if not, get advice from a professional. Okay, or but at least have your own so-called trading plan, right? So whenever I do always check the risk to reward ratio. Is let's say it fits you, only you decide to look for it. If not, you can always look for others. Okay. So I think in the group just now, someone asked me about KGW. Okay, I yet to reply. Later I'll reply. Today actually break S1 already. Okay, the support one break already. Heading to S2. Okay. We don't know yet the closing later on how it form. Okay, but overall low volume lah. So today, but now it's only first 30 minutes, a bit difficult to tell also. But today, I think overall, if let's say it remains slow, well, I think we still can pay attention to the market. All right. So while Tropicana still holding well, like I said this morning, only I think DSS, okay, DS Sigma actually is pretty good. Okay, the rest is I can say boring, nothing much. Okay, so volume is fantastic in the first 30 minutes. Of course, closing have to be great as well. Hopefully, it can break through above R1. Okay, I don't have it, but if you look into this chart over here, previously they come with lots of so-called pullback signals. Okay, so we got one, two. Okay, of course, in this area here also we've got a few strength signal. Okay, so this is something that we do cover last Friday night. Okay, for those XIFU Premium members, we do talk about pullback indicators or maybe pullback setups. Okay, so this is some of the things that I think you can watch, especially in this kind of market. Okay, so for example, I think on last Friday we do talk about this EWO as my market stages. I like it to close with 0. Okay, so this is the area that you want to look for a strength signal. Okay, so this one chances for them to go up higher. Okay, is there. And second is that it always give you a very low risk entry. Okay, so this is reasons why I like to enter in this kind of area to ensure that my risk to reward is taken care of. Okay, whenever I do, I know where's my stop loss as my profit target. Okay, now if you have joined my Friday classes, the pullback classes, you can tell a 1 for me. At least I know. If not, tell a 2 for me. Okay, if not, tell a 2 for me. Okay, so up and coming, I think there are a few of the members say that they miss out because they initially some of them they thought about recording. But unfortunately, I don't share recording. Okay, but what I can promise is that as a XIFU Premium member moving forward, definitely this is not the first or last class. Okay, we will have more moving forwards. So if you are premium members, do join the Telegram from time to time. I'll post it up. Okay, so after this certain event, maybe next month, maybe mid of next month, I will try to plan the second courses for you all. Okay, some say that actually they're watching while they're driving, they cannot focus. Okay, don't worry, I will repeat again. Okay, some of the material that we talked about on Friday. Let's see how it goes. Okay, if there's a request again for pullback courses, I'll definitely bring it up again. Right. So while the S Sigma is one of the setup that is nice today. Okay, I'll go through some stocks that I have. Okay, let me know if you got any stocks that you want me to look into by typing in the comments below. Okay, so that we can watch together. Okay, now this is Malakoff. Okay, unable to make a follow through, unfortunately. Now it's dropping back already because of the market as well. We have to look into market. Sometimes overall Bursa is big. It cannot push up. Okay, so this is something that we have to accept, right? Let's say even though market is very quiet for I think since last week or last 2 weeks ago, yes, some moving, but mostly it's quiet. It's a good time, okay, for you to watch out stocks that are going back to support. Like I said, I like this kind of area over here. Okay, so that's why I love Malakoff. Okay, after the pullback completes already, it didn't move a lot lah. Okay, a bit lah. So I'm still holding. I'm not sure whether here will form something like this or not. So if let's say, again, for those that who attend the pullback courses, okay, make sure you watch out the EWO. Okay, got one pullback completes, then this is a so-called a setup, okay, that I think is quite ideal. Okay, again, you wanted to check out what's the risk that you're taking by looking into the S1, okay, support one. Okay, of course, the support one will move whenever the chart is moving. All right. So, okay, Malakoff, I think so far so good. I got no complaint. Yes, unfortunately, dropped back to support. But I will see, I will give them a try again, right? So, Hextile Retail also didn't move much. Okay, for me, this is not a movement. Okay, you can see volume still remain low. Still above strength signal. For me, most important is still above the strength signal. Okay, I hope you all know. So this is all the strength signal. Okay, so oh, sorry. So this is all the pullback signal, or sometimes what I call strength signal. So strength signal normally it need to hold. Okay, it need to form a certain support. So this is what we call a solid strength. Okay, of course you don't use the far away one. Sometimes it drop already, you use this one. It drop already, you use the next one, right? So it doesn't make sense. Okay, I always use the latest strength signal as my potential support. Okay, so let's say the strength is too far away, you don't use that because sometimes far away things might change already. Okay, probably you can see a distribution is happening. Okay, after that. Okay, so you don't use the one that is too far away. Okay, so Hextile with that thing still okay. Cloud point. Okay, let's look into Cloud point. Cloud point is actually still holding half but I do feel that they actually making a lower pullback, healthy pullback in fact. Okay, so this is something that I'm thinking whether should I top up or not. Okay, but let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm not sure this kind of a pullback market will last until when. But of course, this is the main support. Okay, this is the main support, which is still far away. The next one is somewhere around here. I think right exactly at my S2 currently. Okay, so this is the area that maybe let's say they tested somewhere around here. 90 cents area, I will consider to do a little bit of top up. Okay, again, no buy call, just my personal opinion. Okay, so if you like I said, if you have attended the pullback courses, I think you're able to spot some of the healthy pullback is forming over here, right? So it goes up high volume, drop low volume in between, no weaknesses at the resistance. All right. So put your alerts. Okay, like for me, I already put my alerts at 90 cents. Okay, let's say it goes hits. Okay, I get my notification. I will check. If let's say for me, it's still considered a healthy pullback in this area here, yeah, I think I probably will try out. Okay, again, no buy call, right? So okay, one looking for EG and YBS. Okay, let me know any other stock you want me to look into. Okay, I will comment on that. Okay, because since today is a boring market. Okay, so yeah, just do a bit review EG I already sold already last Friday. Okay, I already sold it last Friday. Okay, because of the sudden drop, I feel that a bit risky, so that's why I don't want to hold it. Okay, I don't want to hold it, but I will still monitor because I heard they say this one still can move. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, they say this one still can move, so that's why I've been told to monitor it. Okay, I've been told to monitor it. Provided there's a good setup, okay, I will consider my re-entry. I will probably go into WD. All right, but let's see that later on. Okay, so GradTech, okay, again, now stocks that for me this is more into long term. Okay, so over here the PS resistance actually formed support already. Okay, so that's why I expect here to hold. Okay, I expect here to hold. So if let's say here remains low volume, I think still good. Okay, 55 cents below, I think low volume in this area, I think is good. All right. Okay, my list here, I think mostly tak jalan sangat lah. Okay, Opstar Friday make a nice closing, but let's see. Okay, what is the movement for today? Okay, anyone here follow Opstar? Today drop. But today no volume lah. Okay, so far so good. Okay, if you ask me, this one is a good candle. Nothing to review, nothing to updates. It just sideways, but the strength signal still in the left hand side. Okay, so still over this area here. Okay, so like I say, whenever you have strength signal, okay, you just draw a line. This will be your so-called latest support. All right, so if let's say still hold well around the strength candle, I think no problems. 1.4. Okay, 1.4 area. So again, this is for my own reference. If you want to buy, sell, you need to do your own decisions. Yeah. So okay, VLB. Let's see VLB. Okay, nothing also just the same. Okay, now go to your stocks. Okay, Success and MFlex. Success, I missed out. Enter. Okay, I can wash out exit. After that, I didn't enter balik. Okay, but As I know, it's moving pretty nicely. Okay, actually, I'm also interested, but fund a bit tired already currently. Okay, now this few weeks also tak jalan so I'm also like, boring start. Okay, so okay, EG going lower tak cantik Okay, I'm not sure when you're looking for entry exit but like I say Friday I saw this candle high volume I thought actually morning I quite happy because I thought they're gonna make a follow through already, but it didn't. I think after lunch, right, it suddenly dropped lower. Okay, and volume it keep increasing, so that's why I decided to chop first. Okay, so if okay, this is S2 lah. Okay, I think this is the final defense lah. Okay, so if let's say break this one, for me probably I won't even want to monitor anymore. Okay, but I still here sideways make a hammer pushing it back, then okay, I will still think that okay, it's still possible okay to move up higher. All right, so there's EG, any others, YBS. Okay, YBS I pun sudah lama tak tengok lah. Okay, YBS is like that lah, suddenly one bar up but boring. Okay, but if you look into volume, I think this is again a healthy pullback volume. Okay, just that this one is almost 20%. The other thing actually I didn't cover in pullback course the other day. Okay, probably I will mention here maybe on the upcoming course is that normally if let's say you see a candle, okay, breakup candle, more than 20%, okay, sometimes not to say all the time, but most of the time, okay, it will make a full pullback. Okay, so that's why sometimes I see this kind of a white candle 20%, especially those like 20-25% one. I don't want to jump in immediately because sometimes they will make a full pullback before it goes up. And this kind of full pullback can take a few months. Okay, can take a few months. Okay, but now also market is a bit weak. So that's why I think they use this opportunity to make a pullback also. Okay, so for me, as long as riding around 2040, I think it's okay for YBS. Yes, do a pullback, but I don't see any major weakness. Okay, so patience required. So you share this kind of white candle breakup one. I can say, it probably needs to take a little bit of time sometimes, okay, for them to make a higher movement. Okay, so let's try success and front can. Okay, so let's say there's no other questions. Okay, I will look into my list, then we end our section. Okay, success drop lower lah. Okay, but again, watch out volume if let's say volume remains low, okay, today, I don't think it's an issue lah. Okay, I don't think it's an issue. Okay, again, like I say, same things. Market is big, okay, since last 2 weeks already. So yeah, it's normal for them to go back to support sometimes. Okay, it's fine. All right. So if you ask me, this S1 level probably provide a good support. Okay, you can notice also exactly at the previous resistance. So over here, we got two type retest of resistance. Okay, now it's S1. Okay, so best stay above S1 today. Okay, best stay above S1 or maybe the 20 MA. Okay, let's just still stay above. I think the overall the trend is still intake. Okay, I think the overall trend is still intake. Okay, so okay, let's do into M flex. Okay, I need to close the light because my eyes is a bit dry. I don't know what to do. Okay, so okay, let's see. M flex. Okay, M flex still doing pullbacks. Okay, again same things above 20 MA. I think is still fine. Okay, if really entered so this one I think is still okay. Now this one remind me of my banner leg so let's look into my banner leg. I forgot to look into my banner leg this morning. Okay, banner leg, okay lah, nothing lah. Tak jalan pun lah. Okay, the other one is Binacom. I think Binacom also same things lah. Ew, Binacom drop lower. That's why I need to be prepared already. Okay. Let's see if let's say today no hammer, I also need to trouble already for my Binacom. Okay, let me write down first. Okay, so that's why like I say, not doing buy call sell call here. Sometimes I also need to exit with losses one. Okay, sometimes I need to, most of the time if let's say market like this, we also need to exit with losses. Okay, so like I say, anything you do, make sure you got your own trading plan. Okay, like for me, Binacom, I need to prepare already. If let's say no hammer today, I just probably I trouble first. Like EG, okay, if you think that not so right, you trouble first. Okay, we go capital. Anytime you can go back again. All right. So today is only like 5% drop. Okay, for me, I think my next winning trade able to recover this 5%. Okay, so no need to hold sometimes. Okay, so hopefully it closed with hammer. I will decide later on around 3 or 4 p.m. for those who are following. But the next so far I think it's okay lah. So okay, now let's look into front can. Okay, let's look into front can. I go front can. Okay, I look into K1. I look into VS and PWF and LSOF. Okay, PWF LSOF. Okay, so this is front can. Front can drop with high volume. Okay, looking for entry. This is for Anna. Okay, if you ask me, short-term trend is weakening. Short-term trend, I think is weakening. Okay, let me just erase this line. I don't want to use this line anymore. Okay, because this is the long-term trend. Long-term trend, go up, go up, go up, go up. Now finally it break the 2040s. Okay, you see all this way is respecting well around the 40 MA, but now break below. So if you ask me, short-term trend, mid-term trend weakening. Idea is that they'll make a deep pullback sideways, okay, for some times before it goes up. Okay, so this one sometimes so-called reaccumulation will take months, 3-4 months or sometimes. Okay, so okay, now if you look into weekly chart, let's see lah. Weekly chart, because I want to see where is the next potential support. Yeah, I think just now the daily chart is also suggest around 4 ringgit area lah. Okay, so maybe it will pull back to 4 ringgit area. All right. So right now I don't see any so-called pullback complete yet based on daily chart itself. So ideal area 4 ringgits. Okay, if you ask me. Okay, 4 ringgits. Okay, or if not, if you want to trade on momentum, you wait for them to back to 450 area, 448 area. Okay, because this is a high volume down bar, so you need to cross this level to show that they still got momentum. Okay, so hopefully I answer the questions. So what I can say is long-term trend still good, but short-term trend is weakening. So probably if you enter right now, expect a few months of sideways. Potentially might happen in this chart, okay, because they break the 40 MA. Okay, let's turn to K1. Okay, K1. Okay, overall still okay lah, but yeah lah, probably going to retest on the this level here. Okay, I'm not sure whether Joel you already entered or not. Okay, if let's say entered, the other thing is that watch out for TMA lah. Okay, at the resistance here, I don't see any major weakness. Okay, of course here we got one. Okay, but seems like here they try to push back, but they drop again. All right, so I don't see any major weakness at the moment. Okay, just that maybe they will retest lower to the so-called S2 area. All right, so probably that one you need to watch out only lah. Okay, VS. Okay, let's try VS. Okay, VS. This one a bit similar VS that also lah. So slow and steady lah. Okay, today break S1. Okay, so Meiji, right? So Meiji, I'm not sure whether you are looking for long-term, short-term. Okay, long-term wise, I think as long as they are above 40 MA, I think it's good. Okay, like front can now, once they break 40 MA, you know the trend is weakening. So looking for entry, yeah, maybe you want to aim around S2 level of the 40 MA level. Okay, for low risk opportunities. Okay, so let's go into PWF and LSOF. Okay, PWF. PWF looks like a shakeout. Okay, I'm not sure here got any announcement or not. Okay, there's one gaps coming down. Okay, but if you look into the chart, I think this is like a shakeout. Okay. Reaccumulation. Okay, PWF is reaccumulation. Because this gap over here, I'm not sure whether it's announcement or what. Okay, so if let's say, assuming it's maybe one can help me to answer me this lah. So let's say it's only announcement, it's not because of the price gap down. I think this reaccumulation is good. Okay, this reaccumulation is good. Okay, so but this one reaccumulation stock with not much of exciting volume. So this one you need to hold. Suitable for mid to long term types. Okay, let's get into LSOF. Okay, probably I cover LSOF and CMSP. Okay, then we end our section here today. Yeah. Okay, you want me to go to my pullback list? This one also shake out. Okay, this one also shake out. It's a bit similar as ScopeNet also. Shake out. Okay, so as long as above this so-called support level, I think is okay. Okay, it's good. But this one just that I think on the Friday pullback classes I do mention also. This one usually will cause a little bit of problem lah. Okay, just like Banana also, I think they are trying at the shooting star level. Okay, so sometimes here we might form a temporary resistance. Yeah, you're going to sideway in this range. Okay, sideway in this range. So if you enter early, it hits again into this area over here. Here also got one, I notice here. Maybe it's a good area for you to consider partial profit also. Okay, last one before I end our section. Let's into CMSB. Okay, CNSB. Okay, today also trade lower but low volume. Okay, low volume. So okay, actually now break below S1, but you can actually monitor until end of today. Like for example, what I want to do for my Binacom also. Okay, so if you are looking for slightly longer term one, maybe 40 MA lah. You watch out for the 40 MA area. But so far, if you ask me, I don't see any like a major weakness. Okay, just that today market is big, so that they have to try S1, maybe break below S1. Okay, so right, I think with this I will end my section here today. Just a quick short section for today. Like I said, market remains boring unless there's something change later on after lunchtime. If I got time, probably I'll do one more section today in the afternoon. If not, join XIFU EL. Okay, join XIFU EL for tonight's section. All right. So with this, thank you. If you think that my daily section here is helpful for you, you like it, especially if let's say you join my Friday pullback classes, right? One thing, okay, do remember help me to share this out, hit the like buttons for me. Go to XIFU Google and help us to give a good ratings and review, okay, to help to support XIFU also, right? So with this, thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.